a roller coaster. Every roller coaster, the first ascent is the highest. So what's going on? So there you go, and you're leaning back, and this thing cranks you up. It is endowing you with energy, potential energy, stored energy, potential gravitational energy. When you get to the top, you can calculate how, because we have formulas for this, calculate how much gravitational energy it handed you. So I don't feel this energy. I don't know what you're talking about until I push you over that ledge.
Right.
Over the other side of that hill. Then what happens is your potential energy starts converting to mechanical energy, to kinetic energy. And it's an exact trade-off, an exact trade-off. So all that energy they gave you at the top now is returned with you speeding up as you descend.
And that is when the ham sandwich becomes actual vomit.
So, and it's this trade-off, and it goes back and forth as you go up hills and down. If you go up a shorter hill than the first one, you have enough energy to reach the top of that hill because you started out with way more energy than that at an even higher hill. You're going to lose some energy to friction. So in other words, you can't ascend back to a hill exactly the same height that you started in. Okay. Some energy will go to friction. And when you lose energy to friction, that makes heat. Okay. That's the source of heat when you lose energy. All right. So that's why the engine of your car gets hot.
Right.
Okay. Not all the energy that you started with got transferred to the motion of the car. The losses went to friction. The friction heated your engine gets hot. Okay. So in a roller coaster, you're converting gravitational potential energy to kinetic energy and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And if they designed it right, the frictional energy that you lose, okay, you don't go up higher and higher. The hills you go over have to get lower and lower. And there's the last one, then you come in for the stop. So they gave you the energy when you started at the top of that hill. So that's gravitational potential energy becoming kinetic energy. That's what's going on there. And like I said, if you go back up a shorter hill, you'll slow down because some of that kinetic energy is giving back to you so you can have another little lump of potential energy to take the next hill that comes after that. So that's easy. We've had roller coasters forever. You could have imagined them forever ago. But it's more complicated or a little more physics involved.